'Tis the holiday season, and welcome everyone to the Requel Pitch Podcast. Today's pitch is coming to you live from Jania's car because I'm working on it and it's snowing and I'm thinking of Christmas and holidays and DC Comics. Does anyone who listens know I'm a big DC Comics fan? My main channel is the Krypton Report podcast. It's a Superman-based, DC-based podcast. But over here in Requel, we talk about movies and things. And today's pitch came to me while doing some reading and things, and I'm always wanting more holiday specials from things. DC, we have a couple of movies, a couple of episodes, of things. We have several Teen Titans Go, and those vary in quality. We have the really great Justice League action short um, episode. There's two episodes of Lois and Clark. And we have, Batman Returns and Shazam. And then there was Merry Little Batman. And Merry Little Batman felt like three stories stitched together. And just, why did he have to be Batman? Why couldn't it just be Damian becoming a Robin? Why did the animation have to be so horrible and cheap? Like, I watched it once and I'll never watch it again because it's just so horrible to look at. It looks like a child's drawing. And if it was like a short, like 8 to 10 minutes, sure. But a full-on feature length, basically, no. And that got me thinking. Every year, DC Comics puts out like their holiday special that's made of like 8-page stories, collections. And if you listen to the Krypton Report episode, our holiday episode coming up, I did not like this year's. It felt like it really lost that holiday charm and magic. So I always go back and read some of the others. And what I've come up with for my pitch for is a DC Comics animated holiday special. About an hour, 45 minutes to an hour long. But it's in the style of Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas or Twice Upon a Christmas. Where basically you'll have a narrator, maybe it's the Spectre, narrating as we go in and out these small little stories where we see our characters at Christmas. Or little stories they tell. And there's tons of DC Comics, little short stories, but I'm going to pitch a couple that I was thinking of that stick out to me every year. One is the short with Tom King, and I'm horrible with names, guys, so please forgive me, where basically Batman breaks up a dog fighting ring. Alfred adopts the dog, and we see throughout the story him in the background training the dog and all the mishaps. And then it's Ace, and then at the end of the story, Bruce asks Alfred, did he not give him a gift for Christmas? While the dog is basically comforting Bruce while he pets it on his lap. It's Ace the Bat Hound. I think it's charming, short, be a nice little story. I can't remember all the details, but there's one with Batwoman about Hanukkah. Thought that could be cool just to throw in a different holiday. There is one with the Flash where people are stuck at the airport and he helps get a little girl home and she gives her parents for Christmas Flash sweaters. It's great. It's charming. I would love to see that. Let's see. There's one with Supergirl where she's trying to help answer letters. It's about a little girl who wants to see her daddy, who thinks her daddy was missing or dead, and he's like in another city over. He's just basically a drunk and is worthless. And I know there are more, and as I read through them, I can find more, But I think having about 5 little short stories, maybe 6, even the short one-shot comic about Joker's like Sleigh Ride or whatever, where Joker has Robin, Tim Drake kidnapped, and he's driving around. You can condense that into like a 8 to 10 minute little short. I think it'd be really cheerful of just getting to see the DC universe. I mean, Batman Noel was one that people wanted to see as an animated film. We didn't get. That's a great book to revisit each year. I would love to see that as a drama adaptation, like the way that we've done these recent, uh, like All Star and Kingdom Come. I think Noel would be great. So I really like to have something for the holidays with these characters that I love and enjoy. And I'm trying to think of any of the other shorts because I know that I think there's one. Uh, it's Green Arrow and Black Canary where they stop people from uh, stealing toys for kids and give out toys at an orphanage. That would be classic and great. Of course, there's the Metropolis mailbag with Superman. That could be condensed and a spinoff from the Supergirl one. There's also the one where Superman like dresses up as Santa Claus. And then one that would be kind of really fun is where you think you're watching the Superman origin story, but it's an 8 page and it's about there's the person being rocketed to Earth, but it's actually Santa Claus. The idea that Santa Claus is Kryptonian, kind of in this other universe. I would like that and open that one up with in my special. And it would just be a really charming, nice, and I would just like better quality animation. The Cape Crusader, great animation. Justice League action, I'll take that. Even if each story maybe has its own little variation on the animation, but I just don't want garbage. Okay, I don't want Little Batman. I don't want whatever that Aquaman show was they got buried, and I don't want um, Teen Titans Go style. That's to me like that's fine for that, but I would like something that is a little bit more substantial, where it doesn't look like they're just scraping the bottom of the barrel to be as cheap as possible. You know, Christmas with the Joker, Comfort and Joy, Holiday Nights. All these episodes are episodes that I revisit every year for a reason because they're quality. And I think having the DC Holiday Special, and then to add to it, okay, you could have a couple like throughout the between segments, someone singing where they release the DC Holiday Christmas Carol book, and someone could be singing the Christmas carols uh, between songs or between setups. That's my pitch. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas. Um, if you enjoy the DC content, check out Krypton Report. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and have a wonderful holiday season. And of course, you got to throw a New Year's one in there too.